This Vortex place, what's so special about it?
Nothing in particular, Donna. I've just been meaning to get back there for a few years, that's all. Well, you'll love it, though. Giant ants, butterfly people. It's amazing.
Giant insect? You've got to be joking, ain't you?
No, I'm not. There are these creatures called Bonoptera, who are these...
I mean, you've got to be joking about taking me to a place with giant creepy crawlies. After all that stuff with the giant wasp, I can't stand bugs. Horrible. And spiders.
Good thing I don't want to go back to Metavidas 3.
Oh my god, what's wrong? Doctor, can you hear me? Wake up! Doctor, I think we've landed somewhere.
What?
We've landed.
What? Oh, that's not good.
What isn't?
The cloister bell. Something's wrong, and I mean really wrong.
What about you? What happened?
Some sort of psychic projection. All very vague, mind you. Just sort of flashes of the past. Not to worry, let's see where we are. Oh, come on!
Bad reception?
No good. I'll have to do it the old-fashioned way.
Who are they?
Yes. Well, they're,
Do you know them?
Donna, let me introduce you to me. How do you do? I mean, we are the Doctor. The originals, you might say,
I suppose you're rather surprised to see me. Well, us. Or is it you? I find these little get-togethers rather confusing.
This is no time to try and be funny. This is very serious.
Just trying to lighten the mood a little. That is, of course, if your clothes don't brighten it up for us.
I beg your pardon. Wouldn't it be better if we leave the fashion comments till later? You can talk with a vegetable pin to your coat. Dear me, I couldn't wait to get out of that incarnation. Look, for heaven's sake, stop twittering on about such trivial matters as our
Oi! Does someone want to tell me what the hell is going on?
How dare you speak to us like that, madam?
Madam, are you saying I'm old?
Right! Stop! Donna, these people are me.
What?
You see, as a Time Lord, I have the ability to regenerate, to completely change my appearance and personality if I'm about to die or I'm dying.
They're all you?
Yes.
Well, at least your dress sense improved. But how can you be here with them if you're the same person?
Well, you see,
Donna.
Well, you see, Donna, our paths in the time stream have inadvertently been brought together. Therefore, we're all here. What he's trying to say is that someone or something pulled us out of our time streams and brought us here. Yes, well, I was just getting to that. Whoa! Slow down there. We've been pulled out of our time streams.
Well, you must have noticed, my dear boy.
Not really. You see, I had some sort of psychic trauma in the TARDIS.
Did anyone else suffer such an effect?
Not that I recall.
Well, I certainly didn't.
No, but I expect your coat to cause some form of blurring of vision. Can we please just stop with the clothes? Please? Right. Now, in order to assess the situation, I think it best if we work out what happened to each of us. Well, from what we can gather, we all lost control of our TARDISes and ended up here. Not quite, old chap. Oh? No. I was in Unit Lab with Joe and the Brigadier. Some form of energy pulled me out of time and space. And I found myself here.
So whoever brought us here must be using a form of time scoop to pull us out of our time streams.
So, where are all your TARDISes?
Oh, here and there. Even pulled out of time and space, the old girl doesn't want to land in an organised fashion.
Old girl? Blimey, maybe you haven't changed as much as I thought.
Unfortunately.
Who's the dashing Mr. Darcy? Pity you had to go all skinny.
Donna, and please, don't say that again. It's just weird. Now that we've all arrived, we can't leave. The power to our TARDISes has been drained. We can't connect with the Eye of Harmony on Gallifrey.
Not quite. My TARDIS is functioning normally.
Mine too. Then the real question is, why do yours work and ours do not? Well, that's hard to explain.
Let's just say that in your future, the TARDIS uses an alternate energy source to the Eye of Harmony.
But what on earth for? Look, we've said too much as it is. Just take our word for it, yeah? Wait a minute. Where are our companions? Turlo? Tegan? Perry! She was with me in the TARDIS before we arrived.
Curiouser and curiouser. We need to find them and find the cause of this. I think our best option is to search this planet. Agreed. None of the TARDIS's instruments are registering this planet. Apparently, wherever we are doesn't exist. And we should sort ourselves out into groups. Donna and I will be one. Don't mind if I tag along.
My first, 6th, and 8th incarnations can be another. The 3rd, 2nd, and 9th can go together, which then leaves 5 and 7.
Right. I say we go and have a look around for no more than an hour. Then we all get back here and report what we found.
Right. Come on.
The Time Lords have arrived, my lord.
Excellent! What of their TARDISes?
All but one are accounted for. The Doctor's 3rd incarnation was pulled directly out of his time stream.
Why?
According to our data from the Matrix, it was in this period that the Doctor had been exiled to Earth by the High Council of the Time Lords. Therefore, his knowledge of space-time travel will be limited.
No matter. We still have enough equipment to begin our experiments.
Our scanners show that only 2 of the TARDISes function.
Show them to me. The latest incarnations of the Doctor?
Yes, my lord.
Now that the Time Lords are all but a memory, these incarnations' knowledge of space-time travel shall be very valuable for my purposes.
You know, I have the strangest feeling I've been here before.
Me too. Well, would be odd for me not to, being your successor. So where are you now?
Stood here talking to you.
No, I meant time-wise.
Ah, well, I've just left Leland Gallifrey after the...
That business with the Sontarans! Yeah! Donna just met some Sontarans a little while back, didn't you, Donna?
It's nice to see you're having a nice trip down memory lane.
Sorry.
Jelly baby, anyone?
Oh, I haven't had one of these for years! Marvellous.
You carry jelly babies around with you?
Very handy when one feels a little bit peckish.
We'd better find something quick, because I can't put up with this.
What's wrong with her?
Don't ask. She's always like this.
We have them, Master.
Excellent! Bring the Doctor to me!
Hello.
I'm the Doctor. Who are you? Our Master wishes to speak to you. Master? You will meet him in due course, Time Lord. Take them.
Oi! Get your grubby little hands off me! Aren't we going to do something?
What on earth for? They're taking us exactly where we want to go. They don't get any brighter, do they?
Here, watch it, spaceman, or you'll be using that scarf as a noose.
Rather aggressive, isn't she?
Yeah, a little.
Perhaps I shouldn't have left Leland Gallifrey after all.
All this bloodshed. Something dreadful happened here. These people were slaughtered. And these ruins. Yes? This all seems rather familiar. Yes, well, a man is the sum of his memories, you know, a Time Lord even more so. Yes, but what I want to know is why I, or we, recognize it. Ah, I think that might be a rather good inclination. That's the shrine of the elixir of life. This is the remains of the system. We're on Khan. Well, traces of starship fuel in the soil. People must have been coming and going here for quite a while. Yes, but where are we? The planet must be uninhabited. Someone took us out of time and brought us here for a reason. It can't be uninhabited. I agree. Someone must be using a form of time scoop. If that's the case, then they must have ample knowledge of time travel and time vortex manipulation. It's all very good pondering and thinking up a hypothesis about it, but it won't bring us to the root of the trouble. It's beginning to get dark. Maybe we should get back to the meeting point. Wait a minute. And you said it was uninhabited. Come on. But we need to... For heaven's sake! The night is young! Good grief. My future generations seem to regress back to my last model. I happen to quite like this model, if you don't mind. I think we better get in contact with our other selves. Agreed. Contact. Contact.
Doctor? Doctor, what's wrong?
Some sort of force infiltrating the psychic field.
English?
They were trying to contact each other telepathically. That won't be happening. Get up! Did you feel it too? We all did. It must be some sort of force. It infiltrated our telepathic bond. Which means we're either dealing with some kind of telepathic menace, or another Time Lord. Yes. It wouldn't surprise me if the Master had his hand in this. It can't be another Time Lord. Oh? And why not? It just can't, alright? I don't think I like your tone. Our latest incarnations seem to be keeping secrets. Look, you can't know. Not yet. It's not happened for you yet. Now, why don't we just keep going? There's something troubling that fellow. You know, for once I have to agree with you. Good grief. Quite a heavily armed rabble. All sorts of space flummery. Let me have a look. Yes, humanoid life forms. Ice warriors.
Zygons. Raxacoricophalopatorians. Impossible.
You must be the doctor.
Yes.
Our leader's expecting you. Move.
Very well.
No! You could have broken it!
But for goodness sake, there's more to worry about than the welfare of your recorder.
Look, we need to get to the main base. Whoever or whatever is doing this is planning something big. There's a pretty formidable army down there. And they've got something to do with the Time Lords.
How do you know? I thought you said it was impossible.
Look, just some of those ships feature the seal of the Time Lords. I don't know why, but I intend to find out.
2 of your followers have been found unconscious in the main camp.
Some of the other doctors. Find them and bring them to me.
This is a bit flash.
Soldiers built up from different bits and pieces from across the universe. And then something like this.
Whoever has instigated this obviously has a rather large ego. Ah,
What?
now we're really getting somewhere. Look,
What's that?
Seal of Rassilon. It's a Time Lord symbol. It represents the founder of our race.
a great architect who discovered the Eye of Harmony. So whomever we're dealing with is obviously a Time Lord.
But I thought you said...
I know. It can't be a Time Lord. It just can't be.
Come on out and show yourself! We've had enough of this!
Your arrogance has not changed, Doctor.
That's impossible.
But I expect nothing less from a lowly Time Lord such as you.
Doctor, what is it? What's wrong?
You see? Full of life.
I'm not so sure about this.
I'm definitely not so sure about this. Now all we need to do is find someone who'd be willing to tell us where we are. Oh!
Take your hands off me, sir! I demand you tell me what's going on here! That stockpile of weapons and the lowest form of space mercenary from across the universe in one place. I'm not sure. It's definitely not good.
We need to find the source of that psychic disturbance.
Do you hear that?
Yes. Maybe we should turn back. I agree. Well, I think this calls for extreme measures.
Yes. Now, when I say run,
Would that be run by any chance?
great minds and all that. Right, run!
You are my prisoners.
Show yourself! We know who you are! I don't know how you possibly could be alive, but whatever's going on here ends right now!
What is going on here? I wish to know this instant!
Why did you bring them in on this?
My followers come from all corners of the galaxy. But now you are all here. 10 Time Lords. The same Time Lord. The last in existence.
The last?
Your 9th and 10th incarnations will explain.
There was a Time Lord. The last great Time Lord.
And we lost. And now there's nothing left. No Gallifrey, no more Time Lords. Just me. Well, us.
And I